All right, checking microphone. Microphone check, 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 check. Microphone check. Check, check, check. All right. Seems to be working. I'm back. Originally, I was going to do Enlisted, but I don't know. I got to try it out for free first to see if it's good. I heard the frame rate on the Enlisted and the graphics and the movement, it's kind of slow and laggy and clunky. So I'm not so sure about Enlisted yet. But we'll most likely try it. One of these days, I'm going to try it. Try the free map and just give it a try. But so far, I haven't heard, people are still on the fence about the Enlisted. I think Enlisted is going to be one of those games that will have to either evolve over time or not evolve and then be forgotten. Because there's a lot of competition out there, right? When you look at Call of Duty, PUBG, Battlefield, on the PC you got so many other first-person shooter games. So I don't know. Enlisted, it's something that we'll just have to. I'll have to wait and see how it progresses. I'm like a general something. I don't know. Am I a general? Yeah, I'm like a 3-star general, some shit like that. 50. What's up, Christopher? How you doing, bro? I never played the Mosh Pit 12 versus 12. I really want to try this out. I hope you guys can hear me. Mosh Pit 12 versus 12. Hey, Christopher, have you ever played Enlisted? I'm really on the fence about Enlisted because I don't see that many people talking about it. So if you guys have any feedback on Enlisted, because I was really thinking about checking it out, but if you guys could give me some feedback on Enlisted, have you played it? What did you think? Is it good? Is it bad? Just if you guys could please give me a feedback on it, I would really appreciate that.
Taking Bravo. Set up. Enemy attack helicopter above. Loadout. Enemy care package above.
Oh, great. Helicopter.
Hostile air patrol detected.
Enemy down. Throwing Molotov. Throwing Molotov.
Ran out of magazine.
Enemy spy plane down. Hostile RCX is your hero. Set up.
Jesus, this is unforgiving. Truly is a mosh pit.
Securing vehicle.
This is truly a mosh pit. Got him. I just got promoted, bro. And I made this guy burn. Just got promoted, bro.
Going stun.
Taking ground.
Jesus Christ. This is like a D-Day invasion.
Molotov out.
Got him.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
I love that teamwork, man.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Got spy plane. You know, once I get myself focused, bro.
Fight back.
Once I get myself focused, I usually do better. Let's put the sucker here.
Deploying
Right there.
SAM turret.
That was great. So yeah, guys, if any of you have any feedback on
Halftime.
Enlisted, please do let me know. Have you tried it? Have you played it? What do you think? 'Cause I have a feeling that the game is not doing that well. Because I'm not hearing too much about it. People are like not talking about it too much. So if you guys could give me a feedback, I would appreciate that. You know.
Switching side.
Hey, what's up, Extreme Gaming? How are you, man? It's free on the PlayStation Store. Okay, thank you, SSG. I'm gonna try it out, man. I wanna pick it up, and then if I like it, right? I'd see I didn't know that,
Capture the objective.
so I can try it out, get it for free, and then if I like it, I can always upgrade, right?
Enemy took Charlie.
And get the new maps and stuff like that. But have you tried it, SSJ? Extreme Gaming. You know what? I could try it right now.
Hostile care package inbound.
Actually, I can. Excuse me. I can download it. Actually, as a matter of fact, and I can try it for free while we're playing this. We can do it here live. Maybe I should do that. Because I don't know, man. I've been hearing some people are saying I like it. Reminds me of Medal of Honor. Reminds me of you know, Allied Assault Medal of Honor. Reminds me of Battlefield a little bit. The old Battlefield, you know, 1942. So I'm hearing all kinds of different, you know, different opinions, and that's why I'm having a predicament. Once I finish this, I'm gonna download it, man. Actually, I can do that right now, man. I can go and search for Enlisted. There we go. Oh yeah, it's free. Cool. So it's like War Thunder, right? And then you gotta upgrade to get the all the accolades, to get the bundles and all that other stuff. I see what you mean. I'm gonna download it right now, bro. I'm gonna check it out. I hope I don't have to sign up for like whatever. I guess I'll have to. But let it download and we'll check it out. I'll give you my feedback on it. Let you know what I think. And then finally tonight, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. A lot of people have been asking me, you know, hey, Mr. 4K, I have Xbox Series X, and I also have a PS5. Which version should I go with?
Spy plane inbound.
I think if you have Xbox, go with the Xbox version. I mean, the fact that you have that 120 FPS available, why not? I mean, if you already have, I mean, if you don't have Xbox Series X, then I can understand. Just go with the PS5, right? But if you already have Xbox, why not have that extra accolade for the same money? All right, why not have that 120 FPS available? I mean, sure. I would like to see how Mass Effect runs in 120 FPS, 1440p scaled to 4K. Why not? My internet service provider, it's Comcast, bro. Comcast. It's just Comcastic. It's just Comcastic, man. But see, I have no choice. Where I live, there's a monopoly. Like, you have to go with Comcast. And you have no choice. Like, you have to pretty much move. You have to sell your house, and you have to move to area that has a fiber optic. Maybe one day I'll do that, man. I gotta move and get myself a fiber optic. Move to the area where they have a fiber optic. You know what I mean? Everyone's been telling me, dude, you gotta go with a fiber, with the optical laser fiber. You know. But right now I'm stuck with Comcast. Comcastic. And I have no choice. I mean, really, I don't. It's a monopoly, you know. Like the only choice I have is to move where there's a fiber, like AT&T fiber. Yeah, happy Friday to you guys. Same to you, Extreme Gaming. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, guys. I just got my shot of Moderna, so I feel a bit drunk, boy. I'm feeling I sound like a John Wayne. I don't know what you're talking about. I just feel, I don't know, you know, like a hangover shit. Like, it really does make you feel like that. You do get that stiffness in your arm, you know, after they give you the shot. I mean, you don't feel it when they do it, but after they give you the shot, you start feeling that stiffness on your shoulder a little bit. You know, like a sore shoulder, like you've been working out or something. And then you feel a little bit like buzzed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I do feel like I'm a little bit like a hippy dippy weatherman, boy. Out on the mountain. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. That's what I'm doing right now. Drinking my mineral water. It's inside. It's it's a mineral water from Russia. From Russia. I bought it from a Russian store. Russians have some pretty good merchandise. Especially here in West Miami. A lot of Russians down here, just like in Los Angeles and New York. But first of all, I want to say one thing. I love Russian people, man. I love Serbian people, Croatian people. I have, you know, sometimes I joke around. I make these jokes, and, you know, sometimes those jokes can offend people. What are you going to do? But even some Russians who were watching me yesterday, they said they were laughing. I said they had fun. Like, they didn't take it like personal or anything like that. You know, it was a joke. I was just joking, you know. I wasn't, you know. But you know how it is, man. You know, we live in a cancel culture, right, Christopher? Right, Extreme Gaming? It's a cancel culture. You got to be careful what you say. I don't know how people are, dude. I don't know. This is why I don't know how Joe Rogan's gonna do it with Dave Chappelle in Vegas. Is it Vegas? Yeah. They just recently had a podcast. Like, even Bill Burr says, like, how do I, like, can I even be a comedian? It's really tough to be a comedian, honestly. I think it's really tough. I feel sorry for you guys who are comedians, stand-up comedians, and you're writing the material. It has to be tough, man. Because what can you say? You have to be so careful what you say not to offend somebody. And people who are watching a stand-up comedian, they shouldn't get offended because it's a comedy. Like, if I go watch a stand-up comedian and stand-up comedian say something about Bosnians, I'm not gonna get offended. He's a comedian. It's funny.
Best of luck, soldier.
But
The
it's
folks
so
back home
touchy
are
these
counting
days,
on
man.
you.
I don't know how. Do we? I haven't seen a Bill Burr do a special yet. I don't even know if Bill Burr is gonna do a special. They've been trying to cancel him, and it's tough, man. Being a comedian, it's I don't know. I mean, it's like a dying profession these days. It's like a dying profession. You can't make a joke about anything. So how could you make a joke if you can't make it? I mean, how could you be a comedian? How can you be a comedian these days if you constantly get canceled for making dick jokes or pussy jokes or whatever the fuck jokes you make? You constantly getting canceled.
Threat down.
Yeah, that's true, Christopher. Logan Paul did a Japan Forest, and his career is going up. I know.
Hostile spy plane is
Depends on the sponsor. I guess you're right. Depends with whom you with, or better yet, depends which club you belong to. I should do this in a Joker voice. You see, it's about what club you belong to. It's true. It's all about the club. Which club? Some clubs are better than others. Some clubs, they can protect you because they have, you know, the writers, the lawyers, the political lobbyists, and all that other shit, and they can protect you, right? So I guess you're right. Depends on the sponsor. I think, dude, Christopher, you just said it, bro. You just said it. That was perfect. It depends on the sponsor, how good your sponsor is. You just said it. Yeah, extreme gaming. How can you be a comedian these days if everyone gets offended about everything? True, true.
We're in the lead.
But I can't wait for Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle when they do that in July. Because, you know, both Rogan and Chappelle, they're not going to give a shit. They're going to say whatever they're going to say. And I love that, man. I mean, they're like my two heroes.
Taking the lead.
You know, they're going to just say it. Bill Burr, you know what? They should do all three of them.
We're losing
They should have done this. Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle, and Bill Burr. All three of them. They should have done like a special, bro. That's what they should have done.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Enemy napalm strike.
Oh, there's a guy over here. Hold on.
We're losing this fight. Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
Take your bloody target.
Dude, I really feel drunk, man. I feel buzzed.
Enemy care package above.
This is a drunken live stream. Sponsored by Moderna. Come get yours today. Come back again after 2 weeks.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Moderna. The place to live without a mask.
Enemy napalm strike
Yours
incoming.
truly, Moderna. Because we care. For you. You're not wearing a mask. What about Johnson & Johnson? I think Johnson & Johnson is a full cocktail.
We've pulled ahead.
That's like 100%, you know? You're gonna get your ass drunk.
We've lost the lead.
Watch your target ID.
Johnson & Johnson. Get fully buzzed. At your local, whatever. Your local pharmacy. Get fully buzzed.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Pulled
Oh yeah, I remember Keemstar got heat for using the N-word, and people kept on disliking every video that he would have posted. Yeah, because they're trying to cancel him. That's what it is. You know, you know what it is? It's about the privilege. You cannot use it, I can use it, you know. But see, back in the 70s and the 80s was different. You know, it was different. It was this is what I try to tell people, man. This is what this generation doesn't understand. It was like night and day, the difference in 1980s like versus today. It was like night and day difference, like night and day. It's almost like an alien planet right now. Like if you look the way things were back in the 80s and the way things are right now, it's like an alien planet. Like you don't even recognize it. You're like, what is this? It's like night and day. But you see, this current generation that were born in early 2000, they will never understand that. They will never know what it was like. They'll never understand what it was like back then. And that's the sad part, you know. That troubles me a little bit, you know. I don't know if it troubles me. It's just, I just don't want my nieces and nephews to think that this is normal. I don't want them to think when they grow up it's normal to cancel somebody, it's normal to talk shit about somebody. I don't want them to think that it's normal to bully somebody. You know, we can't lose our principles and values, man. You know what I mean? If we lose that, then oh my goodness, man. Ugh. Just imagine. Just imagine where we're gonna be like 20 years from now. You know. Hey, what's up, Vinny? How are you? Welcome back, bro. I'm a little bit buzzed. I just got my shot of Moderna, Modern Warfare. Got my first shot of Moderna, and I feel like a yippee-deepee weather, man. In the yippee-deepee forest, man. And I ate a batch of mushrooms, and I feel just fine. Just fine. Yeah, I feel a little bit buzzed, bro. So if you guys want to know what it feels like, okay, here's how it feels like. You feel a bit of stiffness on your shoulder after they give you the shot. It then takes a while. Takes about 25 to 30 minutes, like half an hour. And then after half an hour, you start feeling it. You're like, whoa. You know, like that buzz you get after, you know, like a few shots or whatever. Let's say you drink like half a bottle of Hennessy. It feels like that. Oh, like, well, that's the first shot. They told me the second shot, I'm going to be fully drunk. Like, I'm going to feel like... Maybe I should do the live stream after I get my second shot. What do you guys think, bro? What's up, Clarence, Stacy? How you doing? You think I should do it? I should have taken a Johnson & Johnson, man. Just take the full cocktail and just... But they say drink a lot of liquid, so I'm drinking some mineral water. This is not coffee. This is mineral water from Russia. Zoga Kiselyak. In Russia. I go to the Russian store here in the West Miami. Owned by Anya. From Metro Exodus. Oh, look, we're in Miami right now. Holy shit. We are right on South Beach, bro. Look, I see the Oprah's house. I see the Tom Cruise's house right over here. I see Matt Damon's house right over there. Let's go.
We are pulling ahead.
Throwing Molotov.
It feels kind of cool, though. Stallion Mountain. Da. Da. It looks like a UPS to me. Got any packages, bro? Where's the damn packages, bro? Yo, where my packages at, man?
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Have you guys, speaking of shots, have you guys gotten yours yet? And which one did you get? Did you get Moderna or did you get Johnson & Johnson?
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Dude, I can't even see what you guys are. I see pink. Is that red or pink? Why is it pink, bro? What the fuck? I'm pinky! Woohoo! Woohoo! My letters are pink. Is that pink? Pink and white. I'm too sexy for my pink. Too sexy for my pink. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my
This isn't working.
underwear.
We're behind.
What's the name of that fucking song?
Hostile sentry turret
Too
active.
sexy for my shirt. Too sexy
taking
for
control.
my socks. What's the name of that fucking song, man? From the 90s? Was it early 90s or late 80s?
We've lost the lead.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too
Hostile care
sexy
package
for
inbound.
my everything.
We've taken the lead.
I gotta read the lyrics on that song. Dude, I never played Call of Duty like this. This is such a therapeutic experience. You guys, after you get your shot, you need to start playing Call of Duty. I'm telling you. Fuck yeah, bro. Get your shot. You'll be better. Look at the score. I mean, you're just climbing up the rank. You're ranking up immediately, bro. You get that juice. You get the Moderna juice. Modern Warfare. I call it Moderna Warfare juice. You're good to go, bro. Get the Moderna Warfare juice. Oh, you haven't? Which one you gonna go with? Extreme Gaming. Vinny, which one you gonna go with? Johnson & Johnson or Moderna Warfare? Or Pfizer? I know there's 3. Which cocktail do you fancy? Oh shit.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Deploying Sumter.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Turret eliminated.
Oh my god.
Going out.
Oh my god. I got it. Revenge. And I made him burn.
Semtex inbound. Proximity
See?
mine neutralized.
See, the cocktail's working, bro. Moderna Warfare cocktail's working, man. See that? It's all good, bro.
Molotov out. Throwing stun. Molotov out.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
AstraZeneca, bro.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds good.
Stay on mission, DJI. We have this.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, look at this. There's a hot bitch over here. Look. Hold on a second. You see? You see? It works. Moderna Warfare makes you
Hostile
be more
RCXD
creative.
in your AO.
See that? It makes you look more creative. Oh look, it disappeared. Oh, you bastards. Hold on. Wait.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Victory is ours. En cada barrio, revolución.
Oh, I was gonna
All
do some
hostiles
painting, bro.
eliminated.
Oh, it's the UK version. Oh, extra slick. Sounds like a Formula 1 driver.
Hostile down.
And on your top podium, Extra Seneca. It's the UK version. Oh, that's right. You guys have a different pharmaceutical companies out there developing. That's right. Yeah. Please forgive me. I am drunk. Dude, I feel so fucking hot, bro. I feel like a temperature rising, bro. I feel so fucking hot right now. I feel like fucking Tom Hardy in what you call it, fucking Venom, bro. Just like, ugh. Why am I looking over here, dude? I should be looking fucking here. Oh. This water's so good, man. Yeah, man, I feel thirsty, bro. I don't know, dude, it's fucking fucked up, bro. You constantly feel like you want to drink. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Fuck. Forgot. We gotta try, Enlisted. Here we go. Enlisted, bro. Look, I'm in heaven, bro. I'm in heaven. I will agree to your everything, everything. I'm in heaven. It looks like heaven. I received some items. Your orders is fulfilled. Okay. Battle of Invasion of Normandy. Allies. Oh, there's a new update. Cool. Okay. Jimmy Young. I'll be Robert Fox. Paratrooper. That's right, bro. That's who I'm at, bro. I don't need a tutorial, man. Let me just... Bro. Oh, I have to buy a level 2. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'll go through a tutorial. They want me to go through a tutorial, bro. Aim, scope. Oh my god, it doesn't even have a force feedback. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, what is this, man? Is he like overweight? Oh, dude. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
the battlefield, soldier.
It really reminds me of Medal of Honor. Jump over the obstacle. Where? Here? Okay. Actually, graphics are not that bad, considering it's a free game. You know, can't complain much. Hold on. Crawl under it, bro. Crawl. There you go. There you go, sir. You got this, my friend. You've got this. Mark the target. Alright. Hold the breath. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I just killed myself. How do I switch grenades? Dude, I have no grenades. Fast press. Fast. Nothing. Mount a weapon. Dude, it doesn't work. I can't even switch to a grenades. Do I have any grenades? Nope. Okay. I don't know, man. This is kind of clunky. Ah, fuck this shit. Can we exit this? Let me just do a multiplayer, man. I don't care about this. How do I exit this shit? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh man, this is too fucking too confusing. And come on, what the fuck? What are you guys making? You know, a farming simulator? What is this? I don't know, man. I don't like it, man. It's too slow, too clunky. It's like, ugh. I don't know. I don't want the tutorial. Fuck tutorial, bro. Oh my god. Oh, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. You want me to pay for it? Ugh. Get the fuck out of here. No! Here's my reply. Alright? Gajin? Gajin? Here's my reply to you. Here, watch. Check this out. Let me show you something. Delete! 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 You greedy bastards. You greedy bastards. Man, I hate companies like this. I really do. And this is the reason why I hate fucking Returnal. Like, let me at least try it. Let me, like, try a fucking multiplayer before you fucking ask me to give you $50. Yeah, man, they're asking too fucking much, man. And I wasn't even satisfied or happy with a tutorial. Tutorials, like, clunky. Like, you see, fuck these companies like War Thunder, Gaijin. They just want money, man. You see? They just want money, man. Yeah, fuck that shit. See? I deleted it immediately. So that's my answer. Hopefully one of the developers were watching this. What? Yes, I deleted that shit. As soon as I see a fucking numbers with a 49 and a dollar sign, no. As soon as I see the fucking price tag, no. What is this? OnlyFans? Patreon? What the fuck is this shit? You know. And here's what they have to do. How do you convince people? Here's the problem with today's industry, man. How do you convince someone to purchase something? Let them try it. And if they like it, I guarantee you, they'll give you that $50. But you can't just expect people blindly to give you money without trying it. Why couldn't I, this is my first time trying this game. Why couldn't I participate? Just to try one fucking map, multiplayer. Just let me try one. With a one campaign, whatever. Just let me try one. You can put a timer for like 2 hours and 1 hour. I don't care. But at least let me try it. Give me a free trial. Or you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you get Battlefield 5 for free, bro. For free. It's included. Which I should download. Anyway, let's go back to Call of Duty. So Mass Effect is coming out. People are gearing up for Mass Effect. Some people are already playing it, I think. Yeah, man, that kind of stuff bothers me, bro. Exactly, Thunderhawk, man. And you know me, I don't mind giving money, man. I'll give you the money. You know me, I'm a big spender. Duh, people should know by now I'm a big spender. But this practice really needs to stop. If you want to make money, give us a test drive. Let us demo it. I'm old school like you guys. I want a demo. Yeah, let me try it. Let me try it, and if I like it, I will purchase it. You see, Game Pass gives you that option. If you like the game that you played on a Game Pass, and maybe you want to own that game forever, so you don't have to worry about it when it goes out of the Game Pass, you can purchase it if you like it, right? Let's say there's certain games that you like on Game Pass, and you don't know how long they're going to stay on the Game Pass, when they're going to leave. You can purchase that game and then buy it forever. But at least the Game Pass lets you try it, lets you play the full version. and then you can make a decision. Like, here's a good example. Gajin, let me show you the good example. The Xbox Game Pass preview program. Xbox preview program. Look at the arc. Look at the second extinction. Perfect example. Second extinction. Look at the second extinction. Perfect example. How you make someone want to purchase a game. Or how you make someone support. This is the best way for you to let someone support you, is by giving them the free early access. Let them try it. Like a free early access, and let them try it. Let them give you the feedback on the social media, etc., etc. And then if people really like it, then you can start, putting the price tag, and then people will pay. They will support you. They will pay. So, lesson to be learned. But you guys already know this. I don't know why I'm telling you. I'm preaching to the choir. You guys know this. I don't have to tell you. What's up, NT, man? How are you, brother? I never tried the snipers only. Let's try snipers only. I want to try this. I never played this. Exactly, Thunderhawk. Exactly. By the way, HGIG, High Dynamic Range Gaming Interest Group, works pretty darn good, man.
Seize the objectives.
On Forza Horizon 4. I gotta tell you, I wasn't impressed with HGIG with the other games, but Forza Horizon 4 really works well, man. I tested it on LG, and I was really blown away how good it looks. So if you truly want to test HGIG, Forza Horizon 4 is definitely that one game. I definitely go check it out. But make sure to use the HDR on your Xbox Series X. Make sure to use that HDR app and, calibrate your HDR.
A lockdown. Enemy has C.
I think this mod it's created for Dr. Disrespect, only snipers, because Dr. Disrespect most of the time he's using a sniper. Right? I think Doc, he's only using a sniper, I'm pretty sure. Most of the time he's using a sniper. Oh fuck, dude, I suck at this. But it's cool. I like the sniper only, man. I like this. It's more difficult. I like it.
Losing A. Enemy RCXD detected. They are dominating us. Go on the offensive. Taking B. Hostile spike B established overhead.
Well, there you go.
Securing
Yeah.
Alpha. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Alpha lockdown.
Yeah, the music in the back.
Detected in your AO.
We gotta play some Hans Zimmer, Man, let me tell you, a fucking awesome soundtrack, man. The other day I was driving, and I was listening to my Sirius XM, and they were playing. Sometimes I listen to a soundtrack station, right? And they were playing a
He's done.
soundtrack, one of the tracks from The Tenant, the movie Tenant, freaking amazing movie. And dude, that soundtrack is so fucking good. Surprised people don't talk about that soundtrack. Tenet, it's fucking badass. That shit'll get you pumped up, bro. Do yourself a favor. You guys have Spotify, right? Listen to Tenet soundtrack. It's fucking badass, bro. That shit is fucking badass. The soundtrack's so fucking good, man. Thank you, Anad. Love to you guys. I know you guys are going through a lot of stuff there with the COVID-19. Just hang in there. I'm sure, you know, here in the United States, we're going to help you guys out with the vaccines. We're going to send as many vaccines as possible. I'm sure other countries are going to help out as well. Send those vaccines so everybody can get vaccinated in India. I know it's India, you know, it's a 1.2 billion. It's a pretty big, you know, populated country. But I'm sure the vaccines will arrive. Just hang in there, guys. Yeah, Vinny, you gotta check it out, man. I know you love music, and I'm telling you, Vinny. And I'm telling you, Vinny, you're gonna love it. It's the same composer that did Mandalorian. It's not Hans Zimmer. Because Hans Zimmer was working on a Wonder Woman 1984. It's because I know Christopher Nolan usually have a Hans Zimmer with him, but this time they used the composer for Mandalorian, the guy who did a Mandalorian. That's the composer, and man, this shit is so fucking good. It's really, man, you're gonna love it. Crank that up, man. You're gonna get pumped. You're gonna get fucking pumped, man. You're gonna feel like a Superman. Shit's so good. It does have that Hans Zimmery feel. A lot of bass, a lot of reversed, you know, almost like a dubstep kind of symphony with a very low frequency bass. It's because, you know, the movie deals with the time, you know, going back, forward, and all that. Kind of like a rewind, fast forward. It's like really done well, man. It's such a roller coaster, man.
Put him down.
What would you recommend for a gaming monitor? It depends. Thunderhawk, like, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a quality versus performance? And that's the question you gotta ask. Like, are you looking for a quality versus performance? Now, performance, obviously, we're talking about 1 millisecond response time, 240 hertz refresh rate, TN panel, and you're gonna need a TN panel to get that 240 hertz refresh rate. And what does that mean? Twisted pneumatic TN panel. That means you're gonna lose some quality sacrifice. That's why Alienware and MSI, they like to use the TN panel. What is the TN panel? Well, TN twisted pneumatic shifts the color. So when you move to the left or when you move to the right, the color shifts, and then you lose that, you know, original color accuracy of that game. But you do get, obviously, performance, 240 refresh rate, G-Sync. I would say go with the Alienware. if you want the performance, go with the Alienware monitor. Yeah, 100%, bro. I have it. 1 millisecond response time, 240 hertz. G-Sync, fucking A. G-Sync kicks fucking ass. Better than FreeSync. Yeah, I got a couple of them, bro. Go with Alienware. Yeah. Alienware, man. Big time. But if you want the quality, go with the LG monitors. ISP, no, IPS, I'm sorry, in-plane switching, IPS, in-plane switching gives you a much better contrast ratio, gives you a much better viewing angles, instead of TN panel. You know, twisted pneumatic, you're gonna lose that viewing angle, colors are gonna shift. In-plane switching IPS panel is so much better, man. Vertical alignment VA panel, it's something in between. But I still prefer sRGB in-plane switching. Let me tell you, get yourself a LG in-plane switching IPS panel. Man, the quality, it's good. But performance, remember, we're talking about performance. If you want the performance, then you got to switch to TN panel, which is 240 hertz, G-Sync, 1 millisecond response time. And then, if that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for, I don't know. Ooh, you got the AOC G2460 PG game. That's a good monitor too, man. Oh, yeah. If you get 3 of the AOCs, man, you can get yourself a surround, triple threat, triple G, triple monitors, man, and that shit looks fucking bananas. Yeah, AOC, they're pretty cheap. They're not like super expensive. The good news is this, Thunderhawk. Here's the good news. The prices on monitors have come down a little bit, and the 240 hertz has become more affordable. The G-Sync and 240 hertz has become more affordable, and that's pretty good. I remember for you to get a 240 hertz with like a G-Sync, it was like $600, $700 to $600. I was like, holy shit, that's too expensive. But now the prices have come down to $250, $270, you know, 24-inch. So you can get it cheaper. Oh my god. This is so much fun, man. I love this. Just using snipers.
Hostile snipers working.
Dude, I so badly when I connect my PlayStation 5 and Series X to Alienware now, to the Alienware 240 hertz monitor. Wow, she's good, man. She got me.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Thank you, Anad.
Hostile spy plane
Stay safe out there, bro. Just hang in there.
Taking B.
It's gonna take a while for the vaccines to get distributed, but just hang in there.
B locked down.
Stay safe. We're gonna beat this fucking thing, man.
Deploying field mic.
Oh my god. Cool. Cool, bro. OMG. What's up, man? Got her.
Losing B.
Got you, Dr. Naomi. Dr. Naomi, what happened? Wake up, Dr. Naomi. Come on. Come on. Naomi, can you hear me? This is Snake. Snake. Oh, she disappeared. That's pretty good too, Thunderhawk. You were eyeballing 32-inch Asus, 165 hertz.
It's not over. Regroup, fight back.
But hey, here's a. That's not. Hold on a second. Thunder. It's. I don't care that it doesn't have a 4K. It's still good. But here's why it's good. Dude, that's a pretty good size. 32-inch. It's a pretty good size. It's 165 hertz. Does it have how many display ports does it have? Is it a VA panel or is it TN panel? Yeah, Anad, I'll be doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition tomorrow. Thunderhawk, I'll have to look into that monitor, but I know 400 is still 400, you know. But you have to remember, 32-inch is pretty good size. You know, it's a pretty good.
Seize the objectives.
You're getting a pretty good size monitor there. A vertical alignment, man. That's not bad at all, bro. VA panel with 165 hertz. Does it have a G-Sync? And how many milliseconds do you know? Is it 5 milliseconds or? That's not bad. I mean, I'm liking what I'm hearing right now. VA panel, 165 hertz. What about a G-Sync? I'm liking what I'm hearing right now.
Losing A.
And how many display ports does it have? 3? Dude, I suck at sniper. Ah. That's okay. That's still pretty darn good, man. One millisecond, 165 hertz, 32-inch, bro. Dude, Call of Duty Battlefield is gonna fucking look like like bananas. You're gonna have that super awesome, low latency, smooth accuracy, performance, dude. Pfft. Smooth riding, man. The gaming on that thing is gonna be so good.
Feel like transmitting.
$400. I know some people will say it's still pricey, Mr. 4K. You know, it's still, you know, it's $400, man. Yeah, but look at the size, 32-inch. You know, and you said Asus, right? Asus is pretty fucking good. They make good monitors, you know, and vertical alignment is gonna give you that excellent viewing angles and a good contrast ratio. So 165 hertz with 1 millisecond, you said.
Hostile snipers working.
I think it's worth it, man. I'll just say it like this. I think it's worth it. Because remember, you're getting 32-inch. If it was a 24-inch and they wanted 400, okay. But guys, for that size, 32-inch is pretty big. For that size, I have a 32-inch. It's pretty big for a monitor. And to
RCXT in your AO.
To have 165 hertz with a 1 millisecond respawn time, it's not bad. But it's up to you, Thunderhawk. Well, there you go. It has a free sync. That's even better. That's even better. Your PlayStation 5 and Series X gonna utilize that free sync, because PS5 and Series X, they're AMD console. Let's just be honest. PS5 and Series X, they are fully AMD certified consoles. The CPU is AMD, the GPU it's AMD. They should call them AMD consoles. They shouldn't call them PlayStation or Xbox. They should just put the red letters on there, because it's really an AMD console. Fully AMD console, man. So, yeah. I think it's worth it, man. How many display ports? Only one display port, right? 3 ports. So 3 display ports. If it has the 3 display ports, bro, which I assume it does,
Hostile sentry turret active.
I don't know, man. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, man. Thunderhawk, I really think it's worth it. But, you know, no rush. You don't have to rush. Maybe it'll go down on sale. Maybe there's a summer sale or something or whatever. Maybe you can shave down the price to, let's say, $320 or $330 or $350, right? Maybe you get a gift card or something. You can shave it down to $300. But you should definitely put that on your wish list. You know, you should definitely, you know, keep an eye on that monitor, man. That's it's not bad. As soon as I heard vertical alignment, 1 millisecond respawn time, 165 hertz, FreeSync Premium,
Losing B.
and it's Asus. That's not bad, man. It's not
Feels
bad
like
at
transmitting.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Losing Alpha.
Enemy low right. Missed out.
Bravo.
Wow, that was cool at the last second, bro. I got him. Alright, man. Let me see what else I've got here. Playing a lot of Call of Duty. Close the game. But yeah, man, I would really look into it. Keep your eyes glued on that monitor. That's actually a pretty good monitor for that size. You know, if it was a 19-inch, if it was like a 19-inch, then I'd be like, okay, whatever, you know. But it's more than that. Let's see what else they have. What else is out? Biomutant. I got some games coming out. You know, there's this one game called Subnautica, which I've been also kind of eyeballing. There's a hunting simulator too. But there's this one game that's coming out tomorrow, I believe, called the Subnautica Below Zero. Something I want to check out and see. Titanfall 2, Sniper Elite. It's pretty good. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, Thunderhawk, thank you, man. Thank you so much for that, bro. I appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do it. It was my pleasure, man, just to help you out, you know. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Devin, as well. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Anytime, anytime, you know. Dude, I'm as passionate just like you guys are about I geek out like when I hear about like a really good product, whether it be a monitor or whether it be a projector, like a short throw projector that's really good for a pretty good affordable price, whatever it might be, a certain you know, media player or what have you, right? I get geeked out about it too. I get passionate about it because I'm like, wow, this is great, especially if something has a great value, you know. And that's how I felt about that monitor. You know, I looked at the size, 32-inch, and it's a good company, Asus. They're pretty reliable company. And then you look at its vertical alignment VA panel that gives you excellent viewing angles, also excellent for a triple monitor racing experience or flying experience. And then 165 hertz with a FreeSync Premium that's included on top of 3 display ports and 1 millisecond response time. That's the lowest latency you're gonna get, the lowest possible latency. And I get excited, you know. That's why I said, hey, that's not bad. You know, I know some people are gonna say, but Mr. 4K, it's $400. Yeah, but look what you're getting. You know, it's $400, but look at the value. Look at what's inside, right? Look what's built inside that monitor. So thank you, Thunder, and thank you, Devin, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Devin. People have been asking me about the LG and what's the situation with the LG. I'm still waiting for LG representative, which is the what's the word? There's a department, LG marketing department for North America from the South Korea. They have they're connected. And they're scouting for certain YouTube influencers to advertise their television and review their television. I already got one television from them. I already told you about that, the C10. But that was last year, 2020. They contacted me again, and they told me, I just want to let everybody know, I'm not begging them. I didn't beg them. They approached me again, and they said, would you be interested in C1 or maybe possibly G1 in the future? I said, duh. I was like, yeah, of course I would be interested. And they said, okay, we'll get back to you. We'll let you know. And they really haven't gotten touch with me since, let me see, since February, you know. So I don't know what's going on. Look, man, they got my information. LG knows who I am. LG can always contact me and you know, anytime. So, you know, I'm grateful. Whatever LG sends me, life is good, bro. I'm grateful, you know. Yeah. Even if they send me a short throw laser projector, I'll be super freaking excited for that too. Whatever they send me, whatever they offer me, I'll be grateful, you know. But you guys have to remember, it's not up to me. It's up to them, and their advertising, marketing team will make a decision who gets what, you know, with whom they are willing to make this partnership, if you will, to spread the words about the OLED and LG panels. If you type in self-lit, hashtag self-lit OLED, you're gonna see a lot of my videos, hashtag self-lit OLED, and that's all me that I did for the LG, even before the LG approached me for doing the C10 television, a 48-inch model which they have gifted to me. And I made a little review on it, and I also made a bunch of other videos on it, and those videos are there. So it's all up to LG, guys. And like I said, I'll be grateful whatever they send me. Whenever they decide, they know how to contact me. So when I'm gonna bring the coffee vlogs, I don't know. That's a good question. I might bring it back. Maybe next week, maybe next Monday. I could do it in the afternoon, you know. Sure. I mean, I could see myself doing that. If you guys want me to. Sure, David. Especially, you know, since you already, you know, donated in a super chat. Yeah, I could do it. But I just have to think about the, you know, the subject. You know, the thing is with the coffee vlogs is YouTube has changed a little bit. The YouTube that I knew in 2016 was way different than the YouTube today. YouTube today, it's very sensitive. They even told me that I have to be careful whom I block. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, YouTube says you got to be very careful who you block, because once you block them, they'll have to use another email to open a new account, because they won't be able to use the other accounts to check your YouTube channel. So I got to be very careful who I block. I honestly didn't know that it was that bad. So
Domination.
I'm not gonna block people anymore, honestly. I just let people say whatever they want to say. I don't care.
Taking Bravo.
Honestly, I'm just gonna not block anybody,
Seize the objectives.
because I didn't know that it was that bad. That, you know, once you block somebody, it's pretty much bye-bye. Yeah. But here's the thing. The reason I say the YouTube I knew back in 2016 was far more different than the YouTube today. YouTube today is very strict. They are really strict about what you are talking about, what subject are you talking about, and you got to be very careful. So that's why the coffee vlogs, it's something that I will do, but I have to really kind of I have to pick up a hair from a broken eggshell, you know. I have to collect a tiny little fragments of hairs from a broken eggshells, if you know what I mean. Like, I have to pretty much be careful on how I talk about these subjects, you know, because it's a very sensitive time. Maybe broken eggs and pulling the fragments of hair from a broken eggshell. Maybe it's not a best analogy, but it's kind of like that in a way, where I have to be, you know, pretty careful on what I'm saying. And of course, there's a good amount of haters out there, a good amount of haters who would love for me to make some mistake, say something I shouldn't have said, and then they can flag me, and then they can give me a strike. They live for that day. You know, they dread for that day. They're just looking for that day. And obviously, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give these a-holes enough rope to hang me. And that's exactly what they want. They want me to give them enough rope so they can fucking hang me. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, Devin. You know, it's not that I don't want to do it. And I talked about, on my previous coffee vlogs, I talked about a lot of different issues. I talk about the mental health issue, you know, where I said, you know, not everyone is born evil. We're all born in sin. We're all born into this world, but our mind is fragile. You know, I use the analogy about the human mind. Think of human mind like ham radio, right? A ham radio with the antenna, right? And the ham radio and the antenna, they have a knob, and you keep turning that knob and checking different frequencies, and some frequencies are much stronger than the other frequencies, and some people, they tune into those frequencies and they do the unthinkable. You know, you've seen all these mass shootings, you've seen all these killings and people shooting, and these are all like good people. They never committed a crime. They never even stepped on a snail. And they did something unthinkable. And what made them do it? And I talk about how fragile the mind is. Because our mind is like a ham radio receiver with a big knob. And you keep scrolling through the frequencies. And some people, they can handle it. And some people, they can't handle it. And they tune into that frequency and they turn into what they turn into. I mean, I talk about a lot of subjects. You know, I talk about a lot of different things. But like I said, I will do it this Monday. I will talk about something. I will do a coffee vlog. But it'll be a double-edged sword. Like, I'll have to be very careful on how... I'll have to kind of script some stuff. I'll have to look at the... I'll have to put the notes. I'll have to have the notes with me. Just to be careful what I'm saying, you know. I'll probably have to edit some stuff, you know. But yeah, I'll do it beginning of Monday. You know, I'll do it beginning of Monday. Hey, how you doing, BK Don? What's up, bro? How are you? Good to see you. I'm happy to report that I felt a little bit buzzed, like a hangover, because I got my shot. People ask, do you get a headache? It's like, how do I explain this? There is slight of vertigo that you get, like, you know, left and right, left and right, left and right. And there is a slight of
Take the objectives.
like almost being drunk, like you get a little bit of that buzz, you know, like a little bit of that buzz. And of course the stiffness on your shoulder because you got that shot. But it's not that bad, you know, at least to me, you know, it doesn't feel that bad.
Taking B.
Or maybe I should hide right here.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Got him. Did I get him? Wow, this person just won't die. Are you kidding me? Finally.
Enemy took Bravo. Out. Enemy cruisers out. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Got him. Got the revenge. Yeah. Resident Evil 8 Village. I thought it was a great sequel to Resident Evil 7. I didn't think that Resident Evil 8 was hard. Resident Evil 7 was much harder to beat the bosses. It was a much more difficult and harder game, in my opinion. I think with Resident Evil 8, they toned down the difficulty level of these bosses. They're really not that hard to beat. Even Mother Miranda wasn't that difficult to beat. I think they did this. The decision was made probably because Capcom wanted people to finish the story so they can move on and, you know, wait for the Resident Evil 9. I liked it. I liked the graphics. I liked the game, the story of the game. I enjoyed it. I like how the game set up for the sequel of Resident Evil 9. And is it worth $60? They do have a Mercenaries mode which you can play, which is okay. If you are, here's what I'm gonna say. If you are a fan of Resident Evil, then yeah, you love Resident Evil. So anything regarding Resident Evil, you buy. But if you're just a casual gamer and you just wanna, you know, you have some interest into this game, I think rental, buying it for half a price or waiting for a rental, would be a good idea. You know. But to me, yeah, it was worth it because I love Resident Evil, so that's like a no-brainer for me. But I'm speaking in terms of if you're somebody who is just a casual Resident Evil fan, then maybe to you might not be worth $60. I don't know. But I like the game. Make no mistakes. I mean, the story is awesome. I finished it. I enjoyed it. I did spoil it, and I apologize for that. That was my bad move that I did that. My apologies. But it was not intentional. Honestly, it was just I don't know. I wasn't thinking, I guess. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you are a hardcore fan. But if you're not a hardcore fan, you can wait for it to go on a sale. And it will definitely go down on sale. Which version? Well, let's be honest. There's a still good amount of people who don't have PlayStation 5. There's a lot of people who don't have this, right? There's a pretty good amount of people who don't have this. So, most likely you will have a PC. A pretty decent PC with a 2060 or 2070 or what have you, GPU. I think PC version is probably the most ideal thing to do. The PC version has mods. You can use many different mods, cheat codes, a bunch of different things you can do. Have fun with what you call it, Lady Dimitrescu and others. They have obviously a mercenary multiplayer, and they're also gonna have some other mods in terms of what the community is gonna do. So I think PC version definitely would be, you know, like that. If I had if I didn't have a PS5 and Series X, and I had like a decent PC, which I do, I would have just go with the PC version. And summer sale this July, or this June or July, on the Steam. Steam Valve always has a summer sale, and I guarantee you right now, if you can wait, don't watch the videos about Resident Evil, avoid the spoilers. If you wait till like June, July, mid-June, July, I guarantee you Resident Evil 8 will drop down to $44. Instead of paying $60, you only pay $44. And $44, that's pretty good, man, for a PC version. So maybe you can do that. You know, do that and just wait. You know, if you can wait. Do I think they will drop the VR mode? I don't think so. And here's why I don't think so. I think they're really saving the that for Resident Evil 9. Honestly, I think their main focus right now, it's Oculus Quest 2, because they're working on the Oculus Quest 2 Resident Evil 4.
Domination.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Taking Alpha.
Yes.
Capture the objective.
Resident Evil 4. So they're focusing on that.
Lockdown.
That's their main focus, obviously.
We're in the lead.
But I can see Resident Evil 9 taking the full advantage of PlayStation VR 2, and of course, what you call it, the PC VR headsets, like Index and HTC Vive and all that.
Taking Bravo. Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Wow.
Tossing Molotov.
Sniper work on stuff.
Got him.
I'm back in the game.
Taking B. We're losing the advantage.
I know. And I tell you, man, that VR would look so good on Resident Evil 8. There's no question about that. But who knows, maybe in the future they might do it. Like a remastered extended edition Resident Evil 8, they might do that, you know, like a Game of the Year, whatever, Gold Edition. They might do a VR in the future. It's possible, you know. I don't rule that out. It's a good possibility they might do it. But I'm really excited about Resident Evil 4, man. That shit's gonna be... That's gonna sell Oculus Quest 2 like crazy. That's gonna be an Oculus Quest 2 seller, bro. You're gonna have a difficult time finding... Well, right now you're having a difficult time finding Oculus Quest 2. I was lucky enough to snatch one when I had a chance. But imagine how difficult it will be. I'm sure there will be a bundle, Resident Evil 4 bundle or something. But imagine how difficult it will be to get Oculus Quest 2 once Resident Evil 4 comes out.
Securing Bravo. Losing Alpha.
Stunner out.
Securing C.
That was great.
Lights out.
Securing B. Losing A.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nice, I got the assault rifle. Cool. Bullets. More stopping power.
The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves.
Spy plane standing by.
Proximity mine destroyed. Stunner out.
Halftime.
You know, there's this one game that's coming out tomorrow. It's called, it's a sequel to Subnautica. Subnautica.
Switching rally points.
I guess that's how you pronounce it, Subnautica. Below Zero, it's like a submarine game. You go and explore, and you go to this alien planet, and you submerge into this iced ocean. And I don't know, it seems like an interesting game. I might check that out.
Enemy took Alpha.
And I see that people are already playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know why they don't release it right now. I mean, they should just release it right now. I mean, why do we have to wait till midnight? I don't know. I think they should have just released it on Thursday, like right now.
Securing Bravo.
I don't know. Because it's a remaster, you know, it's not like a brand new game. There's, you know, people already know. They can play it. You know, you can go ahead and play the original Mass Effects right now. I don't know just why EA is doing that. They should just release it right now. Just let people play it.
Attack helo above. Alpha locked down.
Bullets out.
Enemy has B. Taking B.
Bullets out.
We lost Charlie.
The question is 120 hertz, 120 FPS. Is it really going to be is it a big deal that the Xbox has that and PlayStation doesn't? I mean, because Series X has that ability and PS5 doesn't have that ability implemented. Not that PS5 cannot handle it. Sure, PS5 can handle it, but EA made a decision to give the Xbox that exclusivity of performing at 120 FPS, 1440p.
Package on standby.
Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha.
Oh, this guy. Hold on.
They're dominating us. Go on the offensive.
Take your bloody
C
target.
secure. Securing Alpha.
Bullets out.
Hostile spy plane established
Taking
overhead.
Bravo. Stunner out. Stunner out.
Losing Charlie. Alpha secure. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Ring of Fire. There we go.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Punjabi song. Yeah.
Bravo secure.
I like the soundtrack, man. It's pretty cool. And welcome, Ankit. Welcome to the chat. Same turrets right here. Damn it.
Bravo locked down. Losing A. Losing B. Taking C. Lose Bravo. Semi-RCXD detected.
Jesus, man. This Harrier is killing us.
Artillery active. Artillery is on. Charlie secure. Losing C.
Throwing stun.
We lost A.
Go, 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 go. Run to the chopper.
Molotov out. Tossing Molotov.
Taking up. B locked down.
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Did I get kicked out? Do 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 do. And this is how I get frozen. This is how I freeze myself in a desert of Nuketown test site. This is how I love to freeze myself. This is how something bad happened. Black Blood 4. No. Thank you for your cooperation. I think I heard about it, but I never played it. I think I've seen it. Mass Effect. How many people are playing Mass Effect? What else I have? Dude, Enlisted. Ugh. How dare you, Enlisted? They want money. They want money. Look what I found. Look what I found. House Marquee. Returnal. Oh my god. They love this laser beam stuff, man. They just love that shit. They just love it. I think everybody at House Marquee loves trance. And I love trance too. But I think they're like a hardcore rave trance fans. They love that, you know. That's House Marquee. All right, let's go. Let's play some MotoGP, man. Let's go do it. Now, people are gonna click in and say, "What? What? Mr. 4K, what?" Mr. 4K. You can't do that, Mr. 4K. It's a clickbait. It's a misleading clickbait. Actually, it's not. I spent 2 hours playing Call of Duty, so there is a Call of Duty for 2 hours in there. So they can't say that I clickbait. If there was no Call of Duty in there for 2 hours, then they could say, "Oh, you see." But once they see that there's a 2 hours of Call of Duty, they'll know it's not a clickbait. I love Left 4 Dead, man. I used to play that on the Steam. I still have it on my Steam. Steam, you know, let me tell you something about Steam. I like Steam. They got so many different variety of games. But one thing that drives me crazy about Steam, and this is something that's been driving me crazy ever since, Steam always has updates. I haven't seen a service like Steam, any other service other than Steam, that has this many updates. The amount of updates, bro, it's just... They got a new patch released. Okay. Let me continue my career. We're in Italia.
Welcome back, everyone. We are ready to start the second round of free practice.
Welcome
Teams
to
are still
Italy.
looking for the ideal setup, but we expect that...
Let's do some practice.
There he is, getting on the track. We will soon find out whether he's looking for a quick lap time or whether he's trying out something for the race.
Actually, the graphics are not that bad in this game. HDR is very stellar. But my biggest issue with this game is the sound. The sound of these super bikes, you know, come on. They're not scooters, they should sound better. Oh, come on. Well, I'm getting a little bit better at MotoGP here. I guess that Moderna shot, it's like a Superman cocktail or some shit. Why am I getting better at this shit? What's going on? You see? Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this, bro. I know. It's crazy. Right, Vinny? I'm getting better at this shit. Why? My question is why? I shouldn't be getting better at this. Can't wait to see a new Formula 1 2021. That should look pretty awesome. Let's do this like a Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible 2. Tom Cruise and the other guy. They definitely put something in this fucking Moderna shit. Like my senses are better, my focus is better, everything's better. I feel like a mutant already. I'm just expecting to see Professor Xavier come in with his wheelchair. Oh, there you are. Come. Get out of that dump. Come and live in my mansion. You'll have everything. Yes, Master Xavier, I'm coming. Professor Xavier, I'm sorry. Professor Xavier. By the way, that mansion really exists. It's in upstate New York. They really have it. It's a property of Fox, 20th Century Fox. So they also filmed Deadpool in there with Ryan Reynolds. But it's a property of 20th Century Fox. Meaning that 20th Century Fox bought that mansion for the X-Men. Hey, what's up, Killer's Haven? How are you, bro? Welcome. Why am I so good at this game? Listen, I really suck. I should be sucking at this game right now. Why am I driving so good? Why? Why? I shouldn't be doing this. This is not acceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm doing great. Well, kind of great, Killer's Haven. I just got my shot, my very first shot of COVID-19 vaccine, Moderna. And after 2.5 weeks, I have to get another shot. But I do feel stiffness in my shoulder, like I feel sore on my left shoulder, and I did have a little bit of a buzz, you know, like a hangover. That's enough of practice.
The second round of free practice is also finished. Let's take a quick look at the results and see which riders recorded the best lap times.
Now we get to do the real
Hi,
thing.
motorcycle fans tuning in. Today's Moto3. It was
Now
a
we get
long
to do the
weekend for the
real
Moto3
thing.
riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
She's asking me some questions about later on tonight. Yeah, later on tonight. You know where my hotel room is, right? You know what to do, right? I'll be waiting. Here we go. We got plenty of fuel. Let's go.
Not long to go now until the Italian Grand Prix here in Mugello. One of the most challenging and spectacular tracks in the entire championship.
I really gotta say the PS5 version of this game looks really good. Like, as equally as good as Gran Turismo. I'm not kidding. Like, as equally as good as Gran Turismo Sport. My only negative is the sound. The sound is just something to be desired. I'm not fancying the sound. Sounds like a scooter. Scooter GP. Would you like to ride my scooter? Would you like to ride it? Come on now. Just jump on it. Just jump in front of me. I'll be right behind you, navigating my scooter. You can shift it any which way you like. Just reach out behind me. Alright, that song's not going fucking anywhere. That song's getting cancelled faster than you can sneeze. I don't want my scooter to be cancelled, bro. Where would I be then without my scooter being cancelled? How would I walk? Well, yeah, you would walk, motherfucker, because you have no scooter. Dummy, Mr. 4K. Yeah, but if you don't have a fucking scooter, bro, then you're gonna fucking walk. And no one's gonna give you an Uber. No one's gonna pick you up with an Uber because you canceled. Automatically, when they see your name, Mr. 4K, cancelled. Do not offer him a ride. You cannot. It's against the law to pick up Mr. 4K with Uber. Doesn't matter how much money he offers you. You do not pick him up. We canceled his scooter. He's gonna walk. Walk. Forever and ever. Oh shit! Thank you, Mr. P. Pete. Thank you, Pete. Hold on. How do you pronounce that? Popsicle. I'm sorry, man. Thank you, Popsicle. Thank you, Popsicle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to be the #1 upscaler on my bike. Da 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 da. Oh my god, man. He was a genius. A legend. Freddie Mercury, Queen, man. What a great band, bro. Oh man, fucking amazing. You know, bands like Queen, Freddie Mercury, and others. Like even In Excess and the other ones. My God, there's so many of them. Even Depeche Mode, you know, Phil Collins, Genesis. Those are like once in a lifetime, bro. Like once in a lifetime artists, and you don't get to see that. Prince, you know, think about Prince, and I mean the list is huge. From 1980 all the way till 1990, those 2 decades, the list is too big to just name everybody. And what a fucking great time, man. Unbelievable. What a great time to be alive. 1980s, 1990s. What a great time, man. Thank you, SSJ, man. I appreciate you. Don't forget tomorrow, around this time, in the evening, 7 o'clock, Commander Shepard will be back with the Xbox Series X version. People ask me, why the Xbox version, Mr. 4K? Why? Why the Xbox version? Because it has 120 FPS. That's it. Honestly, yeah, it's like the only reason. Is it a big deal? You know, a lot of people ask me that question. Hey, Mr. 4K, is it a big deal? Is Mass Effect a Call of Duty? Is Mass Effect Battlefield? Is Mass Effect a racing game? Is it a PUBG Battle Royale? No, it's not. It's a RPG sci-fi adventure role-playing game that's based on the decisions that you make will have different outcomes as you progress throughout the story. But is 120 FPS a big deal? It depends on who you ask. Me personally, I think 60 FPS is more than enough with the native 4K, with upgraded textures and filtering and all that. I think that's all you need. That 60 4K, native 4K 60 with beefed up textures, volumetric light, stuff like that. I let the Digital Foundry do all that in comparison, you know, because that's what they do with the magnifying glass. But to me, 120 FPS, it's nice to have it. Here's what I'm gonna say to my Xbox fans, and I have plenty of them. It's nice to have it. It's a nice option, and I think it's BS that the Electronic Arts and BioWare, they're doing this bullshit. That they're giving the Xbox that extra treatment and they're not giving it to the PlayStation, which is really, I don't like that. I don't like that exclusivity crap. But is it really a deal breaker? No. Native 4K 60 with HDR and detailed textures and volumetric light and all that other shit. It's more than enough for you to enjoy Mass Effect in the best possible way. Now, having that option, 1440p scaled to 4K with 120 FPS, having that option, is it good to have it? Yes, of course. It's nice. It's good to have that option. I'm all about options, man. I'm all about variety. I'm all about a package deal. But if you don't have Xbox Series X, don't worry, man. You can still purchase the PS5 version. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, don't feel bad. You know, you can be a little bit upset at the Electronic Arts. Remember, this is Electronic Arts pulling the bullshit. I don't know why they're doing that. Is it because they have a partnership with the Xbox Game Pass? Probably. Most likely, probably. That's why. But I don't like that they're pulling that kind of, you know, cheap tricks and all that crap. Because I know that the PS5 is capable of running a 120 FPS 1440p on the Mass Effect. Okay, it's an old game. They can easily do it. So I'm, you know. Yeah, Vinny, they should have done that, man. Come on. But again, that shows you how EA is. That shows you that the Electronic Arts is just incapable of ever changing. I don't think they're capable of changing. It's just that they'll do the same crap with the Battlefield 6. I don't know. EA just, they can't change. They can't. It's like a highest bidder. Whoever's the highest bidder will go with that. And it's not fair. It's not fair to PlayStation 5 owners. Like, come on. Why? Oh, fuck. See what happened? I tripped on an EA banana. And I'm not the only one. Even though, you know, me and Young, yeah, we have our disagreements. Just because, I want to clarify something. Just because me and Young, yeah, disagree, doesn't mean we don't like each other. Okay? Doesn't mean that I don't like him. It's just we have disagreements. you know, some things we agree on and some things we don't disagree on. And like I said, I don't want to talk about him being sponsored and this and that and, you know, fronting for other companies and just looking for the money, not talking to his subscribers, not acknowledging his subscribers, and just, you know, blah 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 blah. But that doesn't mean that I don't like the guy. I mean, I like him, but we have a difference of opinions on a lot of different things. But the one thing I agree with him is that he also doesn't like exclusivity on a third party for a certain brands to be fronted, you know, like, oh, you only get this on the Call of Duty with Xbox and you have to get the Xbox version, or you only get this extra DLC with a PlayStation version, you need to buy the PlayStation version, or you get only early access for 30 days earlier than the Xbox version. I don't like exclusivity, and he doesn't like that type of third party exclusivity, and I agree with him on that. And I think Review Tech USA is the same way. Rich doesn't like that either. He doesn't like games, third party developers using that exclusivity to help a certain brand, you know, like Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo or a PC, right? I don't like that, you know.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the park,
Andrew!
let's take a
Sean
quick look
Yeager.
at the Moto3 class final
How you guys
ranking.
doing? What's happening? Dude, I'm starting to feel like Tom Hardy, man. I might grow a third leg or something. I'm starting to feel. Ugh! I don't know. Yeah, EA has made billions. What's up, Sean Yeager? What's up, Andrew? Yes, FIFA, and that's another thing I agree with Young. Yeah, the microtransaction BS with EA and the 2K games creating with the NBA 2K creating casino. And same thing goes with Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar. Rockstar is not alone in this. Rockstar can join EA and 2K games and Bungie. You know, there's a lot of players out there, bro. There's a lot of developers, a lot of companies. They're doing the same shit. So, you know, it's not just EA. There's others. Bethesda can join that as well. Ubisoft has been pretty good so far. I really have nothing bad to say about Ubisoft. You know, Ubisoft, it's such an underrated company. And you never hear nearly enough people talk about the Ubisoft and how good, user-friendly Ubisoft has been for gamers. You know, trying to be fair to everybody, trying to be as reasonable as possible, not charging people $70 for the Assassin's Creed upgrade, not even charging you for the upgrade. It's free. Electronic Arts charged me $70 for a FIFA. The same FIFA 21 that became part of the Game Pass. But I didn't know because I didn't have a crystal ball. If I had a crystal ball, I wouldn't have purchased the FIFA 21. They did me wrong also on the Madden 21. And then the Madden 21 was part of Game Pass. They also screwed me over on NHL 21. And then NHL 21 became part of the Game Pass. You see, I don't like this shit. I mean, really, EA. I even feel bad giving them a $50 for Mass Effect. Really? What if? Imagine this. Imagine this for a second. Imagine this. If EA pulls this bullshit, everyone who has purchased and pre-ordered Mass Effect Legendary Edition in July, it becomes part of Game Pass. Imagine that. Imagine that. If they pull that stunt, and there's a good probability. I know it's only $53 right now, but there's a good probability. Good probability. We might see that happen. I don't have a crystal ball, but man, something tells me you'll see the first week of July, they're going to put Mass Effect Legendary Edition part of Game Pass Ultimate. And people are going to say, well, what the fuck? Why did you make us pay? Why wasn't included? Why wasn't a Mass Effect Legendary included inside the Game Pass to begin with? But you see, this is the game plan. They want to make money off of pre-orders right now. In the first 2 months, May, June, and then mid-July, they're going to put it inside the Game Pass Ultimate. Mark my words. Today's date, May 13th. Mark my words. They'll pull that stunt bullshit. They're going to do it. I'm telling you right now. You guys might be laughing about it, but I'm telling you, it's no laughing matter. EA has a history of pulling this kind of bullshit, and they're going to do it. It worked before, and it's going to work again. Why should they change? Everybody got so excited about the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Everybody started pre-ordering, and then everybody on the Xbox is going to be bitching and moaning. Everyone's going to be bitching and moaning mid-July. I can't believe I paid $53 and now it's part of the Game Pass Ultimate. Fuck EA. And then you do the same thing again. Battlefield 6. You're gonna pre-order the Battlefield 6, and then next year it becomes available on Game Pass Ultimate in spring of 2022 or summer of 2022. And you're like, why did I pay in October for the Battlefield 6? Let's say it comes out October 8th or October 10th, whatever. This October. And then next May or next June 2022, it's included. Game Pass Ultimate. You see what EA is doing? And they're gonna do this shit. You guys can record this, put it in a time capsule, and then next year, 2022, you can say, holy shit, Mr. 4K definitely nailed it. Big time. He called it out. I'm not the only guy who made these predictions. You know, Review Tech USA made some pretty good, accurate predictions about the PS5 and other things. You know, I'm not the only one. There's others that made the predictions. You know, but this is common. This is like we already know who EA is. So if you already know who Electronic Arts is, then this shouldn't be surprising. No one should complain, right? If you know who they are, and you give them money. What's the problem? Let's not complain, right? And you know, Vinny, they're gonna do it. You know that, Vinny. They're gonna do it. Mark my words, man. Mark my words. They're gonna do it. All right, let's go back to Call of Duty. Let's go back to Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better, you know. A little bit better. You know, the thing is, if I was just playing MotoGP, let's say that's all I did, and all I was playing is just the MotoGP, of course, you know, I'll get really good at it. There's no question about that. But the thing is, with me, I go back and forth. When you constantly have to switch between one game to the other game, and you're switching between all of these different games, then it becomes a much more difficult for you to sustain that, you know. Yeah, Vinny, man, people fall for it every single time. People always do the same thing, man. It's amazing how people fall for it, man. Every single time, you know. And they only got themselves to blame, you know. I'm not saying that Legendary Edition is not worth it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't purchase it. But you could also play the original. You're still gonna have a good experience. You know, playing the original Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and Andromeda. You can do that right now on the Game Pass. You don't have to wait for Legendary Edition. You can still experience the same thing. But you got to remember who EA is. They're struggling, man. They lost a lot of money with the Battlefield 5 because, you know, what was their saying? They said, if you don't like our game, don't buy it. Shut up and don't buy it. Right? Remember that? Who was that guy? Was the creative game director or something? If you don't like our game, then don't buy it. Shut up and don't buy it. Do you guys remember that guy? Who the fuck was that? Was that a Battlefield from a DICE? The guy from DICE? Did he say that? I clearly remember him saying something like that. Like, if you don't like our game, then don't buy it. Shut up and don't buy it. I'm not gonna buy FIFA anymore. I'll tell you why. Because what's the point? If it's gonna be included on Game Pass Ultimate, like, why would I bother? I'll wait. Right? If the FIFA 22 Ultimate Edition is going to be included, I can still play FIFA 21 and still have a blast. So why should I purchase FIFA 22? You know, if it's going to be included, Game Pass Ultimate. So I don't think I'm gonna bother anymore buying. Don't buy anything from EA. I feel bad that I bought that X-Wing fighter, whatever it's called. You know. I'm like, why the fuck did I buy it? I mean, I had a great time. I did a bunch of live streams with the VR. Remember, I used the VR on the PlayStation VR, and I also played it on the Oculus Rift S. And I had a great time. You know, I enjoyed it. You guys remember I had a live stream. I still have those live streams. They're still there from last year. It was October, I believe. October 2020. But if I had a crystal ball, if I had known that the game's gonna be part of the Xbox Game Pass, I would have never bothered. If I had known that Jedi Fallen Order was gonna be part of the Game Pass Ultimate, I would have never bothered. But I don't have a crystal ball. But you see, that's the kind of BS that EA's pulling. So don't trust the EA, man. They're trying to make double the money. Okay? That's their strategy. Here we go, Miami, United States. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all enemies of the people. We're full ahead.
Can confirm. Molotov.
advantage.
Got him. You know what game I would like to see? A new Burnout. I would love to see a new Burnout, bro. Like if they ever make a Burnout, that'd be kind of great.
This isn't working. We're behind. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Man, these campers, man, it's the worst. I don't get, like, I agree with Dr. Disrespect. Like, what is the point of just sitting there and camping? Like, what's... Dude. Like, to me, that's... I don't even know what to say on that, man. Let me pull up a chair. Let me just sit there and wait. Oh, my bad.
Deploying SAM turret. dark.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Goddamn campers, man. Look, they're all fucking camping. Look at all on the balcony over there. Look at it, all fucking campers.
In your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That doesn't make you look cool. Doesn't make you look great. Nothing. Just makes you look like a loser. Camping. Like a natural born loser. I'm sorry. I threw the fire at this guy. Yeah, just like a loser, bro.
That's a few.
Like some pathetic loser.
In your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
The idea is to be like a sports. Competitive. You guys go on the offensive, and we go on the offensive, defensive, and we all start marching and clashing. It's about the clash of the titans or some shit like that. It's supposed to be competitive. It's like football. Imagine if the offensive line never moved, and they were just standing there, and they never threw the they never throw the ball. They never threw the ball. Like the quarterback would just keep the fucking ball. Like what the fuck? I was like, come get it, come get it, come get it, come get it. Come on, come get it. Like it's so stupid, man. Like. Hold on.
Artillery targeting detected. Net call, incoming artillery.
Look, they're all camping in there. Look. Fucking campers. Wow. Look, they're on the fucking balcony. Oh, come on.
Hostile straight front inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Disabled.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Look at this. Look at this fucking. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Burn, motherfucker.
Return for debrief, DGI. This must never happen again.
Yeah, like come get it. Like,
Casualty
it's so
evacuation
stupid.
point.
Look, they're just fucking camping. They're just camping here. It's like a camp palooza or some shit. Camp fest. Where's the barbecue, bro? Where's the food? Where's the drinks, man? Yay. Alright. Let me upgrade my weapon. I just don't get it, man. I don't get that shit. I'll go with this one. This is what I want to unlock. This thing right here. PVS thermal, level 55. I'll go with this for right now. Sustat multi-zoom. Let's go, Nuketown. Campers, bro. Campers, campers. I wanna camp, camp, camp. 'Cause I wanna camp with my Jeef Oh no, with my Jeef, what you call it? Beef jerky, not Jeef. Jesus fucking Christ. Beef jerky. I wanna camp, camp, camp with my beef jerky. All right, come on, Nuketown, let's go. I want to jerk off my beef jerky while I'm camping. Ay, 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 ay. I heard on Battlefield it's even worse. The amount of campers on Battlefield is like ridiculous. They got like a Hubble telescope of sniper rifles and shit, and it's like ridiculous. I wanna beef jerky while I am here sitting on my camping site, waiting for the other enemy to come in, and I give him some light to get that beef jerky lit up and be so bright.
We've pulled ahead.
Why would you want to camp here, bro? Bro, why here? This is a fucking Nuketown. Why camp in a Nuketown, bro? Why? It's a fucking Nuketown. Why are you camping here, motherfucker? Why are you camping here? Why camp here? That's right, I'm kicking fucking ass now. I want to camp here. I want to do it. I want to do it. No. Don't fucking do it, bro. Don't fucking camp. Where's the barbecue? The barbecue! The fucking barbecue, asshole. Oh, I'm gonna get you next time. Get that barbecue going, bro. Fucking hungry, bro. Look at this fucking camper. I'm coming for you, cocksucker. You're gonna be my fucking next beef jerky. No, you're gonna be my sausage. No, kebab. I'm gonna turn you into a fucking kebab. I'm coming. Get the kebabs ready, bro. Coming for you, cocksucker. Alright. Coming for you, motherfucker. I'm coming. Coming for you, motherfucker. Yeah, come here. What are you gonna do with that fucking knife? You're the fucking kebab, not me. I need to slice and dice you, cocksucker. Don't camp! They're camping, we're not. Don't fucking camp. Unfucking believable. Who told you you can fucking camp? I don't allow camping. You gotta go. Get the fucking kebab. Get the fucking kebab. Kebab! Let's go. Jesus Christ. Burn, bitch. Burn, Karen. There we go. I think I got myself a Karen, bro. On the barbecue rack. Ah, shit. Look at him. Hey, Karen! Burn, bitch.
Enemy throwing more.
Now I want to hear her fucking scream. That's right. Burn, bitch. Fucking Karen with the fucking knife. What do you fucking think you are? Look at him. Look at him. These cocksuckers, bro.
Bullets are out. Bullets are out. Inbound frag.
Alright, if that's the kind of fucking game they want to play.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
If that's the way it's gonna be, we're gonna fucking camp, then let's fucking camp. Motherfucker.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
You guys wanna camp? Let's camp. I'm all about camping.
Enemy care package above.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile RCXD.
Ah, I cannot fucking camp. Fuck that shit, bro. It's fucking boring. Fuck you. Play that boring shit.
Hostile marksman.
Come here. I'm gonna fucking camp. Wait for you, motherfucker, right here. Let's go. Come on.
Turret's done.
Come on.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Come on. This is so stupid. Look, you just imagine if I did this all day long. Pull up a fucking chair, grab a drink, and just fucking wait. This is what they do. This is what they do.
Destroyed.
Bump Karens and Gregs. This is what they fucking do.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
That's what they do. Yeah, I can do this all day long. Yeah, man, I can do this shit. Every day. Every day till Sunday. Like this, bro. I'll be like this.
Drop them.
Care package available for tasking.
Motherfucker. I got a care package here. Look at this fucking Karen. Get that fucking Karen, dude.
Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam.
Fuck Uncle Sam. I want Karen.
Bullets are out.
Fuck you. Oh, look at you, Karen. Look at you. Fucking Karen, man.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
These
Spy
motherfuckers.
plane standing by.
Enact Cassivac
Aye,
protocols. Better we live to fight another day.
We underestimated those Muppets.
At least I unlocked the new, what you call it, camo. That's the perfect shot. Mr. fucking Camper. God, it's so pathetic, bro. It's like beyond pathetic. I'm a 4-star general, man. Fucking A. 4-star general, man. Like a... Was Patton 4-star? I think so. I know the Eisenhower was 5-star general, but the 4-star general. That's right. Alright, Karen. Create a class. Custom 2 is gonna be... special. We'll use this. M79 launcher. Fucking A, bro. What the hell is this? Cool. Oh, this looks fucking badass, bro. Cool. Cool. Looks good. I want to get this. This is gonna be my next thing. When I reach 55 level, I'm gonna get this thermal shit, bro. Fucking badass. Right now I have multi-zoom SUSAT, but I want to go for the PVS 4 thermal. Let's go. Of course, not a bad spot at all. I'll be right back, man. I just gotta grab some water. Grab some water. I'll be back. I promise you. I'm coming back.
Hard point. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. We're taking control. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost. This isn't working. We're behind.
Bye-bye.
I'm back. Yes, sir. I am so back.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
I am back with the action.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, come on. What's with these Karens these days, man? Burn, bitches, burn.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Strafe run incoming on your location.
Let him
Hardpoint is
cook.
secure.
Cook him. Cook him hard.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
That's it. Cook these motherfuckers.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Cook that motherfucker.
Throwing Molotov. Going out.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, fucking camper Karen.
Hardpoint lost.
I'm gonna get you.
Hardpoint identified.
Operator neutralized.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Flashbang. Stunning.
Motherfucker. Get these
Hardpoint is
cocksuckers.
secure.
Semtex inbound.
Your SIM turret has been destroyed.
Hardpoint lost.
Right.
Hardpoint is secure.
Recycling system.
Hostile strafe run inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Get them.
Throwing granada. Enemy grenade.
Hardpoint is secure.
Going out. Molotov out.
It's a fucking chaos. Pure chaos in here.
Molotov out.
Burn, motherfucker.
Hardpoint is secure.
Fucking game, bro.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, look at these guys with the fucking perks, infinite perks of air support. Wow. What a horseshit.
Hardpoint locked down.
Throwing Molotov. Throwing Molotov.
Got him. Get that fucking Karen.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting
Oh, I wanted that fucking Karen. She's mine. I want to cook her. Come here for cooking. Oh, I'm gonna cook you so good next time.
hostiles have the hardpoint.
Fucking cunt. I'm gonna kick your ass so fucking good.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Let me cook this fucking Karen.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane
Motherfucker.
inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint lockdown. Enemy hardpoint inbound.
Burn, Karen! Yes, I want to see her burn. Burn, bitch. Got her.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint lockdown. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint lockdown. Hostiles enemy spy plane inbound.
Your SIM card has been destroyed.
Throwing Molotov.
Hardpoint contested.
Got you, Karen. Got you, Karen!
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, come here. Where'd you fucking go? Bitch.
Hardpoint lost.
It's not over yet.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles
Oh! The Greg was up on the top. Karen was at the bottom.
plane established above. Hardpoint lockdown. Hardpoint lost.
Unbelievable.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Got him.
Hardpoint lost.
Got you. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Where's this guy going? Oh, fuck.
Hardpoint lockdown. Contesting hardpoint. Enemy hard established above.
Going out.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. That's not your
Oh, I got the Karen. I got her. She was on the fucking balcony. Got her fucking ass. She got burned. Cooked like a fucking kebab. Got you, fucking Karen.
contesting hardpoint.
Move on my way.
Coming on your location. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Get them bitches. Uh-huh. Bitch. Make me rich. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Make me rich.
Throwing Molotov. Going out.
Got the fucking Karen. Oh, she got me, dude. I got the Greg. Fucking Karen was behind me.
Hardpoint is secure.
Throwing Molotov. Going stun. Going out.
Oh my god. It's a fucking clusterfuck! Oh, this asshole's hiding inside the fucking house. Look at this cocksucker.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles
Fucking
have
Greg.
hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We're in the last remaining seconds.
Got you, fucking Karen. Got you, fucking Karen. Fucking Karen. Let's get him. I got the hard point award, man. I'm kicking ass. It's 4-star general, bro. I got the sledgehammer. I'm gonna hit the fucking Karen. Oh, I almost hit her with a fucking sledgehammer. The fucking Karen.
By hostile action.
Come on, motherfucker. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking pay.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Enemy hardpoint bound.
What a fucking horseshit. This is what I want, the thermal shit. I'm almost gonna get there. The fucking Karen, dude. This was the Karen. Oh, I'm Karen, I'm coming for you. Karen, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna cook you like a kebab. Nice and juicy. Alright. Fucking Karens, bro. You guys alive? Can't believe it. It's already 3 hours, bro. Been streaming for 3 hours. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got Karen and the Greg. Eliminate everything. Man, Guns N' Roses back in the days. God damn, man. Woo. I've been to a bunch of concerts, but man,
Kill confirmed.
the way Guns N' Roses,
Weapons hot. Покажите им Кузькину мать.
the way they would just organize their, sometimes they would go longer than usual, and then they would extend the concert. It's like an experience, man. Let me tell you something. It's something that you just, I'm so grateful that I had a chance to experience. And I'm grateful for that. It's like a once in a lifetime, bro. I'll just say it like this. It's like a once in a lifetime experience. Like Usual Illusion 1 and 2. The concerts they did. In LA. Oh. You guys remember in Moscow? Was it Moscow? No, it was Montreal. Ooh, I remember. Yeah. It was in Montreal. They was it Metallica? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was Metallica. I think it was Metallica in Montreal, and Was it? I don't know. I know that they were like really upset that it might have been Russia, dude. I don't know. I think it might have been Russia. Either Russia or Montreal, Canada, somewhere out there. I forgot what it was. Like Metallica couldn't play. Like James Hetfield burnt his hand or something, and they had to stop the concert. And then Guns N' Roses also didn't show up to play. And dude, there was like a riot or something on the streets. It was fucking crazy. I forgot what year was that, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm butchering it now, but I know it was Montreal. I'm pretty sure it was Canada. Hey, how you doing, Brendan? How are you? Hold on a second. Yeah, Brendan, I saw your message. I saw your message, Brendan. I just saw it. I don't know if you want to talk about it publicly, but I mean, it's all right. Brendan, just don't pay attention to that. If they're talking about you, that means you're doing something right. That means you won and they lost. Just don't pay any attention. Don't worry about it. You know, haters are always gonna hate. Haters are always gonna talk. They're gonna hide behind fake profiles. Just don't worry about this shit. Remember, if they're talking about you, that means you won. That means they're dancing to your tunes. If we're nobodies, if we're not that important, then they're not gonna talk about us. But apparently we are that important. But remember, it's me who is the main event for them. It's not you. It's me. That's what bothers them. I'm their itch that they can't fucking scratch. I am that fucking itch they can't fucking scratch, and they know it. I'm the one living rent-free inside their heads 24/7. I don't. I don't live inside their heads. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? They don't live inside my heads, what I'm trying to say. I live inside their heads. What the fuck am I saying? But you know what I'm saying. They would love to live inside my head, but they can't. Because I don't give free rents. They do. But you know what I mean. Oh, Karen, there you go.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile artillery targeting active.
I mean, why should you think about somebody who was never your friend to begin with? Why would you waste your time worrying about someone, what they said, if they were never your true friends? They were never my true friends. I don't give a shit if they donate here and there. Nobody made them donate. Nobody made them become a member. I don't give a shit. If I could refund that, I would refund it. Once I find out who you are, once I know who you are, once I peel off that layer of who you are, that's it. I always knew that you're not my friend. I always knew that you're not my supporter. That's what happened to these individuals. And I'm happy that I got rid of them. Because I don't want individuals coming here pretending that they support what I do for 8 years, that they support everything I have done here for 8 years, and use my own money to buy all this equipment and do all of this. I don't want some fake ass fucking supporters. I don't need that, man. I'm glad and happy that I got rid of them, but they're still talking about me because they're butthurt. They know they made a mistake, and now they're just, I don't know how long it's gonna take them maybe 6 months before they like finally let go of me and they move on, you know. But just don't worry about that stuff, man. Yeah. Don't give them any oxygen. Let them drown themselves in their own misery, you know. It's called the karma, instant karma. You reap what you sow, you know. That's not how you keep a friendship, by being fake, you know. I didn't do nothing wrong to anybody. I was just simply trying to give that guy a benefit of a doubt. I was trying to tell him, hey, these guys are bad news. They're trolls, they're haters, they're just bad news. And he got butthurt, blah, 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 blah. Start talking some shit about me. And that's where it ended. And I was just trying to tell him, give him a fucking heads up as a friend. Hey, dude, watch out for these guys. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to run their channel. Nor do I want people to tell me how to run my channel. But I was trying to give that motherfucker a benefit of a doubt. And then I find out he was never my friend. It was all bullshit. I find out all these other guys were never my friends. And I'm not going to name who they are. You know who they are. And I'm glad that this has happened. Because it just makes it so much easier for me to run my channel knowing that I don't have any fake bullshit, you know, supporters. What happened, Vinny? Some people were, I guess, apparently talking about him. But don't worry about it. They're all going to talk. I'm sure they're talking right now as we speak. But let him talk. Fine, let him talk. I love it. I love free... I love free advertisement. It's like having free interns working, like having interns working for you. It's like having, I don't know, like 120 interns. That's how many people I blocked. Those are fake people, 120 of them. And I have no problem getting rid of them because they're fake. So that's like having 120 interns working for you for free. For free. Like, they do all the work for you. They advertise you, they give you the spotlight. I mean, I fucking love it. I love it. Fuck. I mean, what's not to like? But hopefully others who are my supporters have learned something about me. So this doesn't have to repeat every single time. Hopefully they learn that, hey, Mr. 4K doesn't like fake people. He doesn't like fake friendships. You can be my supporter and just be casual supporter and watch my channel. But if you try to be, you know, my friend, then you gotta be my friend. You can be fake. You know, you gotta be 100% with me. That's just the way I am. You know? I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I'm just me. I'm very unique me, and these are my principles, these are my rules, and this is how it is with me. That's all there is to it. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness, and don't think I'm some fool, and don't insult my intelligence by thinking that I'm some kind of idiot, village idiot who doesn't understand what the fuck's going on. I'm highly intelligent, man. I know what's going on. I can joke around at the same time, but I can also see who is who and what's going on. You could be my fan, but don't be my friend. Don't be a fake friend. I would rather you be my fan, like a casual fan, but don't tell me you're my friend. And then I find out, nah, you're two-faced, playing both sides, triple sides. I don't know how many sides you play, right? I don't like that, man. Like I said, I don't swing like that. I don't play like that. I don't do that. And even in real life, I don't do that. Ask people who know me in real life. They'll tell you, yeah, that's Mr. E. That's Mr. 4K. He doesn't play like that. He doesn't swing dicks like that. You know, he doesn't do that kind of shit. I lost a lot of friends in the past because of that. Like best friends in real life because of that. Relationships, my ex-girlfriends and all that because of that. Because of the that bullshit, you know, fakeness, lies and bullshit and all that quadruple different face, you know, covers. You know what I mean.
Turret destroyed by hostile action.
Not two-faced, not three-faced, but like quadruple-faced type of individuals out there who just saying one thing and doing the other, and they think that I'll never find out and I'm never gonna know. And I'm some kind of village yayo idiot, you know, that kind of shit. Yeah, just let him talk. Actually, Vinny is the one who told me that. I said, Vinny, hey, fuck these haters. Let them talk. Let them talk all the kind of shit they want. It only benefits me. It doesn't benefit them. They can't focus on creating a content because they're constantly thinking about me. And they're advertising me.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Close out the win and do it again.
Honestly, Brendan, I wouldn't even have mentioned it if you haven't mentioned it to me on my Mr. 4K joint
We lost Bravo.
party chat.
Security.
You know,
Enemy sentry turret detected at your AO.
I appreciate that, Brendan, man. Now, I want people to understand a couple of things.
Taking Bravo.
To be my friend, you know, it doesn't mean that you can't go and talk to some other people, but
Halftime.
just don't mention me in a negative way. You know, you can talk to whoever you want to talk. I'm not here to tell you who you should talk, who you shouldn't talk, who you should sleep with, who you shouldn't sleep with. But if I find out you're talking about me in a negative way, then that's it. It ends right there.
Enemy deleted.
I mean, I don't you think that's fair? I think that's fair. I think that's fair,
Switching
right?
sides.
If I was talking about you in a negative way, like I said, if you guys want to follow that other guy, if you want to follow that other guy or all these haters whom I block, if you want to follow them, if you want to chill out with them, fine.
To the objective.
But if I see
Taking A.
or if I hear from somebody that you guys are talking about me in a negative way,
Taking B.
well then,
A lockdown.
that's it.
We're taking the lead.
Goodbye.
Enemy took C.
And I think I made that clear in the past couple of weeks. I think I made it very clear.
B lockdown.
I think if you guys haven't learned from now, then I don't know when you're gonna learn.
Hostile care package inbound.
I'm not asking anybody to worship me. I don't do that. I don't ask even for you to subscribe. I don't ask of anything to anybody.
Hostile counter spy
But
plane
I don't also
established
tolerate,
above. Securing C.
you know, fake
We lost
friendship.
A.
It's just who I am. That's my principle. But if you want my advice, Brendan, just don't focus your. That's what they want. They want you to talk about them. It's a hook, line, and sinker. It's a bait. They want to bait you in.
Missile launch detected.
They want you to. It's like fishing. They're fishing to see if you're gonna take the bait. Don't take the bait. Who gives a fuck? I don't care what people are saying about me. I don't give a shit. If they want to say something to me, they can do it in person, you know, or they can do it over, you know, Skype, Zoom. We can do it over Skype or Zoom or whatever. Google Hangout with webcams, face cams. We can do it like that.
Hostile
You
care
know,
package inbound.
but you know, talking behind my back and all that shit, I really don't give a fuck. Not interested in that shit. They can talk all day long.
Centered online.
But just for the record, Oh, I got the character. Just for the record, before I just finish this segment.
Losing Bravo.
So now that you know who I am, and how I am, and how I don't tolerate fake people and fake friends, and if you do that, then don't be shocked. Don't be surprised. Don't cry to me. Don't bitch and moan to me. If you already know who I am, if you already know what I don't like, what I like, and you do the opposite, then you should only blame yourself. Then you only got yourself to blame, meaning you haven't learned shit,
Enemy RCXD detected.
and you're falling into the same trap like the others.
Artillery targeting detected.
And it's not my first rodeo, guys. Since 2016, I have lost about 3,000 fake individuals, fake subscribers. Didn't bother me. I earned another 10,000 real supporters. It doesn't bother me, man. It really, it bothers you. Remember, it's gonna be you that's gonna suffer, because you're not gonna be able to interact with me. You're not gonna be able to talk to me. You're not gonna be able to hang out with me and have fun, what we do here. You're the one that's gonna suffer in all of this. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be you. So this is something you guys need to think about. It doesn't matter to me. This is not my main income. I do this because I want to do it. I do this because it's like a hobby to me. It's not my main income. Review Tech USA, that's his main income. So he's gotta kiss everyone's ass to get the views, to get the subscription. He wants to make everyone happy, so that way he can get, he even charges $50 to show his hairy nipple. To him it's important because that's his bread and butter. That's his main income. To me, it's not my main income. Okay? I'm just doing this as a hobby. And that's how I'm just gonna leave it at that. Got it. Spy plane ready? Let's go. I know, Brendan. You have proved that to me, man. You have proved to me that you truly are a friend. You were honest about everything, 100% honesty, I try to help you as much as I can. I even left that link on my community forums for people to join your Twitch live stream, because I believe your aunt is going through a terminal cancer, and I keep her in my prayers, man. I always did, just to let you know. In the past month or two, I've been thinking about her, and I just how tough it is for your mom and for you. So I always try to, do the best I can to help you and to tell people. But remember, because of my name, there's gonna be some haters that are gonna come in there because of who I am. As much as I want to give you the recognition, as much as I want to help you get that boost on the Twitch, it's just I also know that you're gonna get some haters coming out of the old wounds of Mr. 4K Black Pyramid. They're gonna be coming out of that 4K Black Pyramid, and they're gonna come to your Twitch and they're gonna start saying some stuff. But just don't let that stuff bother you, man. Just remember, the more people you have watching your Twitch, the better it is for your revenue. The better it is for you to earn some good revenue, Just don't focus on them. The other guy was a bullshitter. I knew that. I'm not going to say his name, but he knows who he is. I already knew he had fake accounts. I know what he did to the other guy. I was playing him. He thought he was gonna outplay me. I outplayed him. Because I'm the head of the curve. Because I am ahead of the curve. And I'm not gonna mention his name. And you don't have to mention it here either, Brendan. You know who he is.
MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
You are always honest with me, man. You're 100%, you know, and I appreciate that. To me, that's the greatest lottery ticket you can win with me. Is when you are honest 100%. To me, trust is everything. You know, I don't give a fuck about money. Money comes and goes. You lose your house, you buy another house, you build another house. You lose a car, you get another fucking car. You know, whatever. Material shit, I don't care. But the friendship, I do care about that. It has to be real. It has to be 100%. No bullshit. Same thing with relationships. This is why I'm having a difficult time getting into a relationship. Because of bullshit. I just want to use you for your money. What's your bank account? See, like this Karen right here. After she takes your money, she just shoots your ass. You see, twice. So I'm about keeping it real, you know. No bullshit. I know a lot of people use that word, keeping it real, but they're, you know, how many of them are actually living it? Everybody's using the word keeping it real, keeping it real. Yeah, I can say keeping it real all day freaking long. 365 days a year, keeping it real. Why don't you just don't even say keeping it real? Why don't you just prove it? Why don't you just make an example? I would rather people just make an example than to just say, I keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. No. How about don't say anything and just show me the example that you are keeping it real? How about that? I like silent people. I like silent people. The ones that just shows you the example. Oh, Karen! I got her. Karen, Kingslayer, I gotcha. Somebody get that Karen for me. There we go.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's some nice ones out there. But that's really like dude, it's like looking for a Bigfoot. For a Sasquatch. No, really. I think you'll have probably a better chance encountering a Sasquatch or seeing a Sasquatch than you are finding that nice, good woman with no bullshit, you know. You'll probably have a better chance encountering like a Sasquatch in the forest. Or maybe in your backyard. I don't know. If you have a house on the mountains or whatever. For real. Because majority out there is just interest, selfishness, and drain the bank account. That's it. And that's why there's so many single people out there right now. That's why there's less and less marriages right now, because of that bullshit. Because of these Karens, because of these, you know, feminisms, all this other bullshit, SJWs, all these fucking movements have made it just impossible now for men. You know? That's why you got what you got. That's why I win this mess right now. Oh, don't do that. That's the worst, man. You know, that's the worst. Because you don't know her previous relationship with that other guy. Like this Karen right here. You don't know, bro. You don't want to get involved in that shit. Ugh. Life is hard as it is, bro. Don't need to make it any harder. Why would you want that on top of everything else you got to deal with, right? Why do that to yourself, bro? You know. It's just a common sense. Thank you, Popsicle Pete. You know what? You know what, Pete, man? This is just a common sense. This is really simple common sense. It's really nothing. I'm nothing special, you know, by saying all of this. I'm not some guy out there holding a Pulitzer Prize like I figure something out. You know. This is just a common sense, and it's super obvious these days what's going on in terms of relationships. And that's why there's such a. It's really sad, man, to see how many single guys out there. And some of them look like Brad Pitt, you know. I mean, really, some of them look like, you know, like Jamie Foxx and, you know, and Will Smith and you know, what's his name? Antonio Banderas is, you know, they look like really like handsome guys, but they're all single. They're afraid, man. They're just afraid to commit. They told me, man, they're terrified. It's not that they don't. Of course, they love women. Who doesn't? It's just they're terrified of committing to a relationship, man, because they know what kind of hell they can drag themselves into. And the last thing they want to do is drag themselves into that hell. You know, especially if you're like in your late 40s, early 50s. Life is hard as it is, on top of everything else. And now you got to drag yourself into this other hell because you commit yourself to this individual. You know, and this is what my friends tell me. And I ask some of them, I was like, hey, dude, you know, you guys can have any girl you want. Like, what the fuck's going on? And they tell me, like, they're just fucking afraid. They have some, you know, fuck buddies, you know, friends, whatever. But they don't want to commit. They're not into that commitment shit. They don't want to get into a serious relationship because of that. Because they're afraid. Domestic disturbance, guess who goes to jail? You got a dick and the balls, you go. It's not going to be a woman. What happens when you go to court? Guess whom the judge is going to favor? The judge is going to favor a woman. She'll put some shedding tears. And then a man with two balls in the dick, the judge will say, you gotta go. You're a man. How dare you? She's a woman. You will pay for everything. It's so, that's why they're afraid. And I don't blame them. I mean, you have to be terrified. The word marriage? Oh. It's like you're signing your soul to the devil. It's like you're going straight to the hell. That's why, you know,
Kill confirmed.
Believe me, man, I know what I'm talking about.
Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Thank you, Popsicle Pete, man. And I've been to some, dude, I'm glad that let me tell you something. I'm glad that I got myself out of some terrible, terrible relationships, man. I'm glad that I didn't take the bait, girl. Dude, I was this close always, like, I was this close getting married, man. Back in 2006, I was this close. I'm so glad that I didn't. Because I find out who she really is. Oh, once you truly find out who they are, then it becomes even more terrifying. Like, oh my God, I could have ended up in that hell, burning to this day. Now, that's not to say, again, I don't mean to generalize, because I'm not generalizing here. I'm speaking about not minority. Sure, there's a minority out there who are already taken. They're married happily after, and there's some good women out there. I'm not saying that there aren't, but that's the minority. They're not a majority. I'm talking about a majority, guys. You know, and you know, sadly, that's the scary part. If it was a minority, there are a bunch of you know, gold diggers, selfish gold diggers. If that was a minority, bro, I would be married too by now. But because majority now, they're pulling that same trick. They're pulling that trick. They're using that playbook. They're playing by that same playbook, you know. They're playing by that same playbook. And some guys, well, good amount of guys fell for it, you know. Hold on, this... All these Karens, man. I'm playing with Karens. What the hell happened, dude? How did I end up with a bunch of Karens? Dude. My God. Isn't it funny? We're talking about, you know, relationships and shit. And look, all these Karens. These old chicks playing with me right now. Fuck, bro. At least she's on my side. Stomper chick.
Stun out.
Oh yeah, so listen, there's asshole men too. Look, of course. I'm not saying that there aren't any. Sure, there's asshole men too, who are pathetic losers and just looking to. There's a lot of guys out there who are just looking at women as a piece of meat. For pleasure. They're just using them for pleasure. I know they exist. You know. And this is why that's a bad news for the good people. Because everyone is following these bad characters, these bad actors. These bad actors are setting up a stage of this kind of clusterfuck that we have right now. And everybody's following that same playbook, you know. Yeah, man, just fuck them, bro. They're only good for fucking. Who gives a shit, man? Fuck them. That's all they're good for, man. Yeah, bro, come on, man. In the locker room, you know. And then you got the chicks, you know, hanging out with each other in the showers. Yeah, I'm gonna use him. He doesn't even know it. For every penny. You know, and that's what you have on both fucking sides. You got that clusterfuck now. And the good, honest, spirited men and women who really want to have a good relationship, they can't find a good person because of that, of these two bad characters, of these two actors from both male and female. They're putting on this narrative, you know. Not only are they putting on the narrative, but they're also creating the movements, like a feminism movement, financial domination movement, SJW, you know, I mean, there's so many groups now. It's like ridiculous. And then you got this other group for men. Yeah, dude, just use them, bro. Just use them for whatever. They're a piece of meat, man. They're good for nothing, for fucking just only. And you got those other assholes, you know, those guys out there on a shooting range, you know. Let's go, man. You know, those wannabe military guys, whatever the fuck, you know. You got those assholes. Their job is to only pleasure me. I'm the man. I'm a muscular man. I hate those assholes too. Like, fuck you, bro. You don't own them. So it's both sides. It's both sides. Both sides are pretty much fucking it up. But it's that small percentage that started this whole fucking thing to begin with. And now, because of that small percentage on both women and the men's side, the good, honest, both sexes, male and female, are having a hard time finding a good soulmate. This is why you can't find a good soulmate, because people are afraid. Everyone's afraid. The chicks are, I mean, even the women are afraid. They're like, okay, what if he turns out to be this asshole who just wants to cheat on me and use me like a piece of meat? So they're afraid of that too. They don't want to be hurt emotionally. And then you got these good guys who are also like, I'm afraid, you know. So it's just like, it sucks, basically. It sucks. It is what it is, but it sucks.
Enact Cass Effect protocols. Better we live to fight another day.
Yep.
Bollocks.
but it wasn't always like this. You know? That's the thing I want to say to people. It wasn't always like this, but you know, things have changed, man, and this is not a good time for dating. It's just a bad time for everything. It's a bad time for investment. It's a bad time for buying property. It's the bad time for. It's just some really uncertain bad times, guys. And I don't mean to say this like to be some negative nanny. I'm very optimistic, right? I don't want to sound like some negative whatever. But these are not good times at the moment, guys. You know, these are very uncertain, strange times. Okay? And the last thing you want to do is to put yourself in some kind of situation where you're not going to be able to get out of or whatever. Unfortunately, it is what it is. You know, I didn't create this world. I just happen to be in it. I happen to be born in it. And, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys. I got to get going. I'm going to see you tomorrow with a... what you call it? Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be sometime in the evening, around like 6 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock. I'm gonna dive into it. It will be a Xbox Series X version. If you want me to try a PS5 version, I'll be more than happy to try that as well and compare them both. Just remember, the only difference is that the Xbox Series X version has the 120 frames per second option, while the PS5 doesn't. And there's another game also I want to try out, Subnautica Below Zero. I want to try that as well. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, everybody. Always a pleasure. It was a 4-hour live stream. Believe that? It just went like that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for the donation, Devin. And thank you, Thunder, Devin. Calhoun, thank you for the $4, Devin. And Thunderhawk, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate it. And coffee vlogs, it's something I might start doing every Monday. And keep an eye on that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Take care, Brendan.